Hey. Love you too. Oh, scoop that.
I think we just grossed out that kid.
Okay.
I thought I heard that kid go, eh.
So far it's been a good travel day. I haven't spilled anything yet.
Gentlemen, it's Delta's pleasure to welcome you to Toronto.
Good afternoon, Internet. It is a beautiful day here in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm getting very expressive with my head. I don't know why I'm doing that. But I am on my way to my mom's. Max is going to the vet, so I'm gonna go hang out with Lola for a hot second. And Charles is in Canada.
Just got to the hotel. Let's test this. Okay, I'm testing. Alright. It's better. Oh, thank God. That was really risky. I didn't know if that bed was going to be good or not. I swear I didn't even touch it. Step 1, check the bed. It was nice. Number 2, air conditioning. Oh, that's right. We're in Canada. Everything's in Celsius. I don't know what this means. Is that cold? Now I think I'm going to go wander around and try to find some food before it starts raining because it's supposed to start very soon. On top of that, I need to eat because I haven't eaten all day. Need to get some Canadian food. Look at this. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I've been here for 10 minutes maybe, and I've already lost my key card. I have no idea where my key card is. I emptied out my backpack because I don't have Allie, and every time Allie comes with me anywhere, she's got her backpack, so I'm able to put things in it. So right now, I have to be my own responsible self. I say that responsible part very loosely because I've lost my card. I can't get in my room if I leave.
I do believe I see an incredibly happy dog walking right now. I've actually never seen her wag her tail so hard. It's really, really cute. I came over to my mom's for a little bit because she was taking her other dog, Max, to get microchipped. And Lola, our other dog, she gets a little bit nervous. Like, she has pretty bad anxiety when she's by herself, hence why we got another dog. My mom asked if I would come over and hang out with her, so I decided to take her for a walk, which I think was a very good idea because she's been wagging her tail nonstop. She's literally making me walk so fast. I'm not kidding, I'm out of breath. I don't know if I sound like it, but I'm very much out of breath. But she's very excited to be out here today.
It's so cold and it's so rainy right now, and I have no idea where I'm at. One thing I do like about Toronto though is it feels like New York, but it's like a cleaner, less busy New York. Like if you look around, everything just kind of looks and feels like New York, but it's in French. People are a little nicer here too. Alright. Try not to starve in Canada. We even have a flat iron building. For a second, I thought I was actually in New York for a brief moment. Can you tell it's getting worse and worse raining? Loving how the iPhone 7 is waterproof though, I'm not freaking out. This seems like the worst day to be sightseeing, but there's the, what is it, Space Needle? Get to check that off the bucket list for today. Do you guys remember the last time we were here? We actually, I think it was Shay, Chad, and I think it was it. Went actually on the top of that and walked on the outer rim of that.
You got it.
Woo! Nice! Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna let us do that right now because it's supposed to be really windy and rainy for the next few days. Although that would be really freaking, I don't know if it would ever top bungee jumping in New Zealand or anything like that, because once you do that, I feel like it's kind of hard to top it. Wait, we didn't bungee jump, we actually jumped off the building in New Zealand. walking the outer perimeters, not nearly as cool as jumping off a building.
So I'm on my second round of dogs. I have to take Diesel separate from the girls whenever I walk because it's just too hard for me to walk all three of them at once. Because Diesel himself is very, what's the right word I could use? Hyper, crazy, has a mind of his own, will go anywhere but where he's supposed to go, kind of. So I have to do this like really well timed out, figured out thing where I have the girls go at one time and then Diesel go the other. That house is completely and 100% gone. It's kind of crazy to think that there was a house there before. And honestly, I did not think that this lot was as big as it is. It's crazy.
I'm trying to wait it out a little bit longer just to see if it kind of stops raining, because right now it's just absolutely miserable and I don't want to get sick, because every time I go on any one of these, like, oh, you see that? Anytime I go on any one of these, like, you know, YouTube things, I always come back sick, and I'm trying not to actually have that happen. I actually want to show you guys this. I actually got really smart. And you know how every time I'm always complaining that I'm, you know, not able to watch anything on TV because, you know, hotels? Oh, unless Allie got it out. Please, 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 babe. Please, you take it out. It's somewhere in here. I know it is. I got an HDMI cable. That's my big surprise. Super surprise, right? Super excited. Okay, where is it? I just actually felt super smart by doing that. Okay. See, what happened was I suck at packing. We all know that. And Allie saw how atrocious my suitcase was, so she repacked it. Is that it? No, this is a Ziploc bag. Yep, there it is. Smart. What the hell is this little guy? What is this? It's a little rubber worm. Let's do this. They always have these stupid little channels that tell you nothing. Just like, oh, welcome to the Fairmont. Welcome wherever we're at. And you can't change anything. So for example, if I try to go down to, oh, this takes 40 minutes to move, okay? See, everything's blocked off. So what we gotta do is we have to disconnect pretty much the TV section. So we take the internal cable right here. We just take this little guy. I'm assuming this is what's gonna help. I think that helped. No? Maybe you have to unplug something else. Maybe you have to unplug this guy. Maybe unplug that as well. I really thought this was gonna work. Forget what I said. Alright, if any of you guys know of a way to, I don't want to go hack a TV, hotel TV, but this is obnoxious. Why do they, I mean, I get why they do that for advertising their own stuff, but in the meantime, oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe I just figured this out. Maybe if I switch it, because it was on this one, if I put it to this one. Oh! Holy crap! I'm a technological genius. I'm just kidding, I called maintenance. I'm totally joking right now. I did not figure this out. Maintenance came up and figured this out for me. Apparently what they said is there's only one master remote for the entire hotel, and that controls everything. This is apparently some dumbed down version of a remote. I don't know. I'm
talking to our neighbor down the road. Okay, this might be complaining, but I don't think it's complaining because this actually really ticked me off. So I had already walked Diesel. We like ran around the neighborhood, came back, got the girls, and I went to go down the street to talk to my neighbor who him and his wife are actually parents to a kid that I used to go to high school with. So they're super nice. We've like really connected with them. We really enjoy talking to them. So every time we see them, we stop and talk. And so I was talking to him and I had Zoe and Marley and we were standing in the street, but my neighbor was like on his riding lawnmower and he was also kind of in the street. And there's two different lanes. So they're very big. It's a big street. You guys have seen it, it's a wide street. And so the girls were laying right next to me. And heaven forbid I should have had them inside, but I was standing behind them and the girls were like next to me and in front. Okay, they weren't in the middle of the road, anything of that sort. And I see this guy coming in his car. He ran a stop sign, number one, ran a stop sign. And he's driving and he's going fast. And so I jump out in front of the dogs and I say, hey, slow down, whoa, slow down. He literally like flips, well, first he goes like, get out of the road like that and flips me off. And he is about a few houses down from my particular neighbor. And the funny part is that he kept driving past his house, then he went to the end of the road, turned back around to park himself. So I don't know if he felt like an idiot because he did that, but he was an older man. And I don't know about you guys, but that really bothers me when somebody's like really rude. Heaven forbid, I was trying to say, whoa, 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 I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry. That's a little detail I forgot to put in there. I mean, am I crazy to be a person who thought that the guy, number one, should slow down because there's people walking everywhere with dogs? Two, yes, we were kind of in the wrong area, so I don't blame him 100%. But there was a whole huge area that he could have driven. Like, we were not taking up one whole side of the street at all. At all. But I felt like it was really, really rude of him to do that. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. I'm the type of person that if I ever feel like Charles is in danger, my dogs are in danger, my mom, friends, kids, anybody is in danger of getting hit by a car, I'm going to kind of like wave the person down and tell them to slow down. He was not having it. It just really irks me today.
Got a little cooped up. My teeth chatter. And I wanted to see if I can find any food. I always kind of like to do the hotel like room service when I'm with Allie. It's kind of like a little treat. It's like a vacation for us. But when it's just by myself, I just feel like kind of lame. I can't justify a $30 burger or sandwich. Just when I was about to give up, I found a place. And I paid a quarter of the price of what I would have in the hotel. Which makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I don't think I could have justified that. Tomorrow starts the whole Buffer Fest festivities. Today I was actually able to lay low. If you guys didn't get to watch yesterday's video where Allie and I did, it's a very long video, but we answered pretty much every single question that people have been asking for years. It's a great video, so if you guys have not watched that video, make sure to go watch yesterday's video. It probably answers any question you've ever had about us. Trust me, it was such a nerve-wracking video to make and just, you know, be exposed and just say the things that we were saying. It was a hard video, and I really appreciate the responses. I was looking at all the comments and trying to respond to as many as I possibly could. You guys are great, and thank you so much for the love. Alright, so now I got some food. That was 120% not real. I mean not faked, whatever the hell it's called. That was embarrassing. This is what happens when I don't travel with Allie. I just have a giant mess of things and I trip on myself.